I'm reporting for CNN News. And today in the sports section, I interviewed Thomas Rees-Thomas. And on the 5th of November 2013, children from Class 7 in Abercarn Primary School in the background went to interview Thomas Rees-Thomas, the rugby star for Newport Grand Dragons. Thomas Rees-Thomas, also known as Rees-Thomas, plays for Newport Grand Dragons. He was born in Abercarn and is 31 years old. The Dragons, before he went to the Dragons, he was scouted for Newport under-21s to play rugby for 2 years. Then he and his family decided to go to Cardiff for 9 years. More on this interview later.
I'm going to be talking to you about Thomas Rees-Thomas. On Tuesday, the 5th of November 2013, Abercarn Primary School interviewed Thomas Rees-Thomas, also known as Theo. Thomas Rees-Thomas got signed to play for under-21s Newport RFC because rugby came easy to him and his family thought it was the best one for him to play for. He had to choose what he wanted to do, either sport or school. He chose rugby. After he was over 21, he went to the Blues, then he went to the Wasps, but had to move to London. He enjoyed it for a month so he could go to Nando's whenever he wanted. To miss his wife and kids because they couldn't come. His wife wanted to be a solicitor, so she was doing her LPCs. He came home and went to play for the Dragons. It is now his first season. Some people who play for rugby have superstitions. Thomas Rees-Thomas, that on Friday he cleans his house top to bottom, and on a Saturday he has 2 pieces of toast with beans on one and scrambled egg on the other. Thomas Rees-Thomas quoted, "This is my first season and it has been great. I would like to thank everyone. You've been a big help."
Thomas Rees-Thomas
when he played for the Wasps. And he is 31 years old. He hasn't scored any tries for the Dragons because he has broken his leg. He has scored 3 for the Wasps and 15 for the Blues. He spent time signing the children's books at Abercarn. The children had a fantastic time. Thank you, that is all. Back to Tomo's interview.
After 9 long years at the Blues, he decided to move to the London Wasps. Rees-Thomas was pleased, but his wife was doing her LPC to become a solicitor, so his wife and 2 children couldn't go with him to London. Rees declared that he liked living in London because he could do whatever he wanted, such as going to Nando's whenever he wanted. But after a month, he became homesick, so he decided to finish the season and then come back home. When he came home, he signed for the Newport Grand Dragons from 2013 to the present. He hasn't played yet because he is recovering from a broken leg. He predicted that he'll be putting on the boots again in 2 months. In the meantime, he's having physiotherapy and he is doing well. On the 5th of November, children from Abercarn Primary School went to Rodney Parade and interviewed Thomas Rees-Thomas. One child interviewed asked Rees, "What is your exercise program and how does it help you?" "It just helps me because it keeps me fit and healthy." Another child asked, "What is your superstitions and why?" Rees answered, "My one superstition is when me and my wife were selling our house and my wife was away and it was 5 hours before I played for the Blues. And my wife rang saying that someone was coming to view the house, so you need to clean the house. So then when I finished cleaning the house, I went to the match and I ended up scoring the winning try and I was man of the match. So every time on a Friday night match before, I always clean the house." Rees answered many questions, but then he had to leave. Rees is hopefully going to play after Christmas for the Dragons. Thanks for listening. Bye.